Hello everyone, Don back again with another update on my W.A.R Corsair project. This weekend was a really nice weekend, cool weekend. Yesterday it was only like low 60s. Today it probably hit closer to 70. It was only supposed to be low mid 60s, but it did get warmer. One drawback to the nice working weather is the slow nature of the cure on epoxies. Because it is so much cooler, it takes a lot longer to cure, so you got a lot longer to wait before I can continue on. But so this weekend I got a little done, not as much as I'd like because of the epoxy cure problem. Okay, as you can see, this is the old pattern that I had for the windshield. I had this just taped on there last week. It wasn't quite the right size on the bottom, but I was just to see how the basic shape would end up being. Alright, well, I've went from the smoke gray to white. Not really. It's clear Lexan, and it still has the inside piece of plastic on it. Okay, so what I did do is I had to fit it, trim it, and you can see these nice little dots here. Those are countersunk number 632 or 632 screws, and that's how it's attached. It's drilled right into that piece of steel tubing, and I actually threaded it. Even though it's only 35 thousandths thick, I was able to run a 632 tap in there, and then that allowed me to attach the plexi or Lexan to it. The bottom edge here is just setting on the fuselage, and that's finally dry after all day. But what I did is I left the plastic, I'm not going to touch it, but I left the plastic on the windshield, and I ended up cutting out around to make the framework, and then I peeled the plastic off and left this exposed to clear plexi, Lexan, and this is fiberglass. There's 2 layers of fiberglass put on here, but I left the plastic on there and cut out the plastic in the centers, panels, and cut out the trim work around the frame. And then I laid 2 layers of fiberglass cloth. I had to sand the plastic underneath here and around the base, around there. And what you do is I laid 2 full sheets of fiberglass on there, wet out just where the frame goes, and I let it cure up to where it got soft and rubbery. And I went back in with a razor blade and followed right along these edges of the fiberglass. There was the plastic that was in there. I took a razor blade and cut around there, and then I peeled up and was hoping to just remove the fiberglass cloth, but it actually stuck to the plastic covering on the Lexan, and it peeled everything off. So that's the W.A.R windshield right now. So I'm not going to be touching that. But there's 2 layers, and now what I'm going to have to do is tape this back off, cover these clear sections, because this is going to have to all be slurry coated and sanded out, and the frame needs to be slurried as well. And then after that's all done, then it gets painted, slurried, and epoxy wipe. So I was hoping the plastic didn't peel, but it did peel. The white you see is the inside piece of plastic that still needs to be trimmed. You can actually see this edge right in here where the plastic, I trimmed it away so it wouldn't be stuck when I pull it out, and then it's trimmed back under here a little bit so I can pull it out later on. I can't really see it inside. That's a white out. But this is filled in with a slurry mix, and this frame, the plexi itself, the Lexan, is sticking out a little bit. So this will all get sanded flush and flat, and then you can put a little bit of a foam seal on here, and then when the canopy comes in, slides shut, it'll seal up shut. Okay, and then the only other thing I'd worked on is the gas tank. As you can see there, the gap is not quite even, so I put a piece of tape on here so I can trim this back here and get that flush. And then another thing, notice I sanded on the tank. There's a low spots right here from when it welded, it warped the metal. And this was sanded down with a DA sander just to knock down any high spots, and it looks pretty good. There's a couple tiny little low spots, but when I do the slurry mix, it's going to go right across the tank, all in here, fill in this where this is high, the tank's higher than there, and then along the bottom edge. So that'll all be slurry filled. The fuselage is a little funny in the shape right here anyway, and it'll get round. This is pretty round. So, and then the only other thing I did also is on both sides of the sump, I mounted 2 tabs on each side, and they'll get little turnbuckles just like the tail gear doors do, that come down and will attach into the fuselage frame underneath, and the turnbuckles will pull it down. I'll have foam rubber strips all the way around this so that when this pulls in tight it'll seal. So that's where I'm at this week. Yesterday I mounted the windshield, but the windshield looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it's literally just bent and curved right around, but it made such a nice shape. It's impressive looking. But I had to get that on because I cannot do the fuselage. You can see the slurry mix I used on the underside. I did that yesterday to flush the bottom of the glass to the fuselage, and then I put the 2 layers of glass cloth on today, and it's finally dry. It's hard. I was able to trim it off, but it was still a little too soft. So alright, that's going to be the short update for this weekend. Next weekend's video, I should say, I should be working on sanding out the fuselage. I'm probably going to go ahead and sand and microballoon the whole fuselage around the tank after I get it situated where I want it, and then I'll save the wings for last. So that's going to be the update for this week. Garage ain't too bad of a mess, as you can, like I say, and it's really nice. It's going on 7 p.m. here, and it's only about 64 degrees, and it was up to about 74 in the garage today. So it was a nice, comfortable day, but downside is the epoxy takes too long to cure and pretty much got to wait. And I had to get that epoxy on the windshield to its rubbery state in order to cut it out like I did and leave that little bit of a fiberglass that's meant to represent a frame, you know, the little aluminum frame that was on the original windshield. And the canopy will get the same treatment. Okay, folks, I want to thank everybody for following my project, and appreciate all the comments and questions, and don't be afraid to ask anything or say anything. I'll reply as I see them. So until next week, folks, this is Don out.